Hey, Skiff. All okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, let me to set it up. So basically what I will do today, I will do it all in a bit different manner. Let me explain what I mean by that. Okay. All right, so basically what it is, I will show you which pairs I do normally trade, first of all. So let's start from here. So it will be Aussie dollar, euro yen. Oh, not sorry. Oh, no. All right, so let me tell you it a bit differently. All right, so what it is, it's Aussie dollar, euro pound, euro dollar, pound dollar, New Zealand dollar yen, Mexican, and gold. So that's what I normally trade. Basically what it is, why I'm saying it to you, because, well, I am mostly and highly prepared for them, for these instruments, and I will provide an analysis, a brief analysis on other instruments as well. So again, going back to what I've just said, all the option levels can be found in my blog at Dugascopy. So if you want, I can share a, sorry about it. So if you want, I can share a address with you. Or if it's not really necessary, then that's fine without it. So basically just follow Marenno on the blog at Dugascopy and you'll be able to find all the possible, or basically in numbers, all the possible option levels with volume and open interest, like in numbers, because you know it takes basically a lot to put them all on place. And you can do it there, you can find it there, and basically you can use them to clear, or not to clear, how can I say in different words, is to filter out your false kind of levels, etc. So what I will provide to you, and it can be a bit even more interesting, I will provide you a session levels actually for most of the pairs. Well, I didn't have enough time to prepare all of them for you. I can share them in numbers again, because in numbers they are counted in minutes, in seconds, I would say. But to place them on the chart, it takes a bit of time. So basically, that's about it. So let's go to our market and let me share my market view with you guys. All right, so let me switch to euro dollar. All right, just a second. Just a second, sorry. I have to stop screen sharing for a second. That's it. That's what I wanted to see here. All right, so let's have a look at what we have with Aussie dollar. Again, to check the option levels, you can just log into blog and log into Dukascopy community and find my blog there, and you'll see them all. And I'm sharing with you intraday, or I would say it's not even intraday, intra-session levels. So might be a bit more interesting, a bit more stuff to do. And what I can see here now at the moment is that the price is going up. So the third reversal is here at 0.76530. It does look like the price is breaking. It's 15-minute chart, which is a bit more interesting again for you as well, guys. All right, so it does look like we are going to break through this level here at 0.76309. If the price will, then the target is 76530. I would suggest that if you want, and I do have a limit order to sell there as well, so I can share it with you again also. So as you can see, I'm not kind of telling you some wrong things. So as you can see, I do have a limit order here. Okay. So that's my view for Aussie dollar, selling of this level 7653. In case if the price will bounce from this level, then I would not recommend to sell it here. I would recommend to buy it of the level of 76089. All right, so that's what I think might happen. Okay, let's go further. Right. Okie dokie. So it's euro pound. We are already on the support level at 0.84536. Not sure that the price will bounce off this level. What I'm expecting for price to do is that this time the price will continue its down movement towards 0.84308. And then it will bounce for a correction from here. Again, if the price will bounce off this level and it will come back towards 0.84865, then we'll try to sell it from here. That's what it's better to do. Okay, so let's go further. So it's euro dollar. As you can see, we are at the resistance level at the moment. The bounce is highly possible. So I can switch to 4-hour chart just in case to have a look at what is happening on the bigger picture. As you can see, well, too many lines here. You know, it's intraday or intra-session lines, so that's why too many of them there. As you can see, still, the price is approaching quite an important resistance level at the moment, and bouncing off this level is highly possible during European session till including the overlap session as well with US. Okay, so what I can tell you is that the bounce, it does look like bounce is already taking a place, and placing a limit order at 1.1115 might be a good idea for, let's say, 45 minutes now. Okay. Then, of course, the target will be at least 1.10787. But I do believe that it will continue to 1.10400 or 40, and possibly even lower than that. Okay, so basically we are on a very strong resistance level at the moment, and selling from here with a limit order might be a good idea. Short stop loss is a must, because we don't really know what the price is going to do next. It might go further up, but then it will be a different story. Okay, so that's my view on euro dollar. Let's go further. So it's pound dollar, the same situation here. So basically what is happening? The price is approaching resistance level at 1.31635. It's already breaking through it, as you can see. The next level, or the next area, I put two lines here, is basically 1.32211. And the price, well, in case if it will show us a proper break of this level towards north, then this level here at 1.32211 will be reached. Wait till the bearish reversal pattern will appear around this area, and then follow it with the limit orders. Closest, I would say, target will be 1.29325. So that's what we are waiting for. Okay. Next time I will use different colors for support and resistance, because it's quite confusing at the moment. New Zealand, Kiwi. All right, we're already at, yes, here. Well, I've been unable to place session levels yet. Let me look at them. All right, 7321 is the first one. 7321 is the first level we are expecting. So the price will continue its up movement towards this level. All right, so, and when it will be reached, we are waiting for 72514. As our first target. So placing a limit order here, as far as I can see even now, might be a good idea. So again, short stop losses, longer targets, and it possibly will be fine. So let's have a look at what is going to happen with this one. So let's go further. Dollar yen. Okay, so haven't put any lines here yet. So let me show you what is going to happen here. 690-101-690 is already broken. Interesting. Yeah, have some kind of mistake here. All right, so let's let me kind of count the levels here. Not count, but at least see and give you some analysis on this one. Okay, so the price is actually, we do have an option levels here, by the way, and 103.95 is a very strong level which might be reached. As well, as you can see, this resistance is also confirmed by this lows here. So what can actually happen, that the price will continue its up movement towards this area here, and then it will, it's 4-hour chart, by the way, at the moment. It's not 15 minutes, I've switched. So, and then we are trying to sell it off here towards the main direction. So, or at least a correction will take a place in case if the price will continue its up movement. So yes, wait till this level here is hit, 103.956. Or also what is possible is, as you can see, that the price is at the current resistance 103.372. We also have to watch where the price will be closed, above or below. If it will be closed below, then we are waiting for a confirmation and then trying to enter the market with a limit order. So, and the first target will be 101.443. That's my view on this one. So it's Mexican at the moment. All right, so what do I have here? Interesting. No, that's fine. All right, so basically the option levels for Mexican are about the same as they used to be, but what we do have here that, well, actually situation is changing. What we can see is that this level, actually, I've put in the morning just to give you an idea where to place, well, it was 4 hours ago, basically. So I put a level here just to give you an idea where to place a limit order. It was almost triggered here. Well, basically this line minus spread, it would be a good entry here. And it would be triggered if you did use it. Indeed. Why we shall sell it? Due to 1 week, very strong bearish reversal signal here. So I do believe that we will have another opportunity to enter the market short during the European session and US session overlap hours. So during that time, the volatility will be high. And I do believe that we will have an opportunity to sell. So yes, and the targets are just, well, I would suggest not to place a target at the moment, no targets at all, and at least wait till the week is closed. So let's see where the week will kind of show us low at least. Okay, and the closing point as well. So 18,797.1 and the resistance. Yes, all right. Yes, so that's what I think about this kind of instrument. Let's go further. All right, it's gold, our gold. All right, so what we see here, well, we do see on a 15-minute chart, we do have a range here. So not all of you knows, unfortunately, but how the ranges are normally broken. So most of you guys are using this kind of mistake here. So basically we can place one level here, another level here, and you are just placing sell limit order here, buy limit order here. But as we can see, we do have a false breakout, and what they do really show us, this false breakout, is actually that the price is collecting the volume. So it's most likely will happen. What most likely will happen? In case if these false breakouts didn't work or didn't collect enough money and the price won't continue its up movement through breaking through this 1357.46 level, then what is possible? The price will break through it towards south, will break through 1353, and then it will trigger most likely 1350 level. And then we'll be able to see a buying opportunity from here. So starting with this level here, that's my view on this one. And let's switch to 1 hour chart just to show us a better picture. Yes, 1350 is a good level to buy. I don't think that we are going to trigger this low here, which is also possible, who knows. But in case if we have as you can see, we do have a congestion here as well. So if we have a strong bullish reversal pattern at the area of 1350.79, it will be a very good signal to buy. By the way, hello guest 30, hello guest 31. Lots of guests. All right, so that's what we are waiting for now. So at least this level must be triggered with a target at 1373. But remember that the price can actually continue and trigger this low here or even this support at 1322.70. On a 4-hour chart, you will have a better picture for that. As you can see, this congestion here, and the price, well, it actually already showing us a bounce here, and we do have a small, let me make it, we do have a bounce here already. We do have a small sort of confirmation, but what I don't like is that this level is not triggered yet, this low here. So normally the low must be triggered first, then the price is doing reversal. Okay. Why the price might go further down is only because the volume might be enough here to move the price further. So it's always supply and demand fight. So it all depends what will win at this control point. Well, we can call it control point, we can call it like a low or trough or something, whatever you like. Okay, so let's go further. Let me show you 15-minute charts. But again, 4-hour chart, no matter what you trade intraday or something, it will always help you to have a better picture if you will look at 4-hour chart at least. It's good to know what is happening during the week on a weekly chart and on a daily chart as well. Okay, it's Euro-Yen. Euro-Yen, what I can see here. Okay, let me switch to 4-hour chart because, well, yes, what I can see here, we have already triggered this high here, broken through this line at 114.739, which was a very good resistance. We've closed above. I don't really like it. So basically closing below this is a must before we are looking for a selling opportunities around this level. So what I can see from a longer term picture is that we do have some kind of, let me show you, a reversal area here roughly. So the price can actually continue its up movements towards this area somewhere like 116.00, and we, in case if we'll see some kind of reversal pattern in this area, if the price will, so two things must happen. First, the price will continue its up movement. Second, the price will show us a very good reversal pattern somewhere here. Then we're entering low with a limit order from here with the targets at 111.75 for a beginning. Then we'll see what is going to happen. Again, short stop loss, and in this case, it's Euro-Yen trailing is a must as well, because the up movement continuation is possible for yen. So is it a correction or a beginning of the new trend? So that's the question. So we have to kind of remember about it. Okay, let's go further. It's EuroCAD. We do have a very nice bounce from here, and I would recommend place a limit order at 1.450. If you didn't do it yet, well, Yes, it might be a very good idea, but again, we have to, as you can see, we already had a tail towards a broken resistance, which is a support at the moment. And what might be, it might be a continuation. So basically what I would suggest you to do, don't worry if you'll miss a trade. Wait till this 4-hour candle will be closed. In case if it will be closed like this, giving us some kind of buying opportunity signal. Hello, guest 32. Nice to see you here. All right. So in case if we have a something like a reversal pattern, which is not valid, of course, in my opinion, because, well, we are buying low, selling high. So now we are closer to high. So there is no point of buying it here, in my view. Again, if you're trading like 5 minutes, or if you are not a swing trader as I am, then it's totally up to you. But I am just kind of warning you that down continuation from here is highly possible. We have already reached the potential reversal area, have seen a very good reversal patterns here and confirmation as well. So why not to continue down movement from here, which is highly possible. Okay. All right. So that's my view. In case if the price will continue its up movement, it will not go further much than 1.455 basically level. Area, not the level. I don't like levels. I prefer the areas. So that's something what we are waiting for. So we are looking to sell it here. Okay, let's go further. Right. It's pound yen. Again, it's not a strength of the pound, it's a weakness of the yen at the moment. So what it is, hello guest 32 one more time. So basically what we see here is a beginning of a correctional phase on yen. So for a new trend to start, I guess that coming back towards 132 is a must. Then we'll have something like a W shape pattern at the bottom, and then it will be possibly a very good entry opportunity, long entry opportunity. Okay, so that's my very short view on pound yen. What I would suggest you to do at the moment is to wait for a bearish reversal pattern, to be honest. Somewhere here where the price is at the moment. So let me show you the area to watch. So this is the area to watch. The price has already kind of reached this area. Let me move it a little bit. All right, and what we are waiting for, a strong bearish reversal pattern here, at least on a 4-hour chart. So because 15 minutes can give us lots of false signals before it will give us something what actually works. So as we can see, we might see a very good selling opportunity here with a very short stop loss. But again, continuation of up movement is quite possible here. So I don't know, it's totally up to you what you do, how you do it. That's my view. I will wait till the 4-hour will be closed. All right, so let's go further. Let me switch to 1 hour at least. Let's go further. It's Aussie yen. Okay, so it's Aussie yen. What can I tell you about Aussie yen? Quite interesting, to be honest, what is happening here. Let me switch to 4-hour chart to have a better picture. All right, we did have a very strong resistance here. So another resistance, another kind of border of resistance area is here, 80.142. I do believe that the price will possibly continue its down movement from kind of this area at 80. So that's what I'm waiting for, a strong bearish reversal pattern. Don't worry if you are not in trend and you think that you lost all this movement towards up. It doesn't have to kind of bother you at all, because what we must do while we are trading, we must make money. And it doesn't really matter when we do it. We just have to trade our system. And that's what I would suggest you to do. I'm suggesting you to do. Let's go further. So Aussie yen, looking for sell signal, for selling opportunities. We are very close to our selling point. So please wait for 80 maximum. Then we'll probably change our thought or our view on the market. CAD. Oh, yes, dollar CAD. Yes, it was actually a very good reversal from a very good kind of selling point here at 13125, 1.3125. What we can do now, we can place a limit order at 1.30737 to catch a short entry. Well, at least we can try to do it here. During the European and American session overlap hours might be triggered. Stop loss will be quite large, actually, because we almost missed our entry, but we do still have an opportunity here. So the stop loss, I would recommend you to place above 1.3144 or 314, 315, whatever. So the lot that you're going to trade here must be low as well. So don't use margin too much. Target is 1.28436, so it's still worth it to use it. Use this selling opportunity. So basically the behavior of the market about the same as here is quite possible around this area as well. So limit order and wait. All right, wait till today's end or at least European session close, and then if it won't be triggered, just delete the order from here. And I would recommend you to replace the order tomorrow. So in case if we'll still have some opportunity to enter short around this area. Okay, let's go further. It's New Zealand yen. We did have a very good resistance areas at 75, so we're going further up. Let me move to 76. Well, psychological level, I would say, or magic level. So that's the level of possible reversal. It's New Zealand yen. As I've already told you, that's strange. That's a little bit strange. Okay. So we have to look for a selling opportunities not earlier than 76. I would suggest, well, this is some level that must be reached. I would recommend to you to trade this currency pair during Asian session. Don't do it during European session, or at least, let me tell, it's or at least European and American overlap hours. All right, so basically I'm starting to kind of stop talking sometimes. I do stop talking sometimes when I see some kind of ideas on the chart. So that's why I'm kind of on and off all the time. So sorry about my behavior again. I'm always sorry for all what I do wrong. All right. So dollar franc. So what we do here, I'm looking for a buying opportunity. We do have a selling button here. Yes, we are all humans. That's very true. Human factor, something what can kind of always mess us up. All right. Mess up things. Another way of saying the same. All right. So hello, guest 33. Okay, so the price is going down at the moment. Don't see any buying signals at the moment here. So if we'll switch to 15 minutes, so basically the major level is here. It's 0.975, but the problem is that, as you can see, the price has already triggered from this level before. So what is possible is that this low will be triggered before the continuation of up movement, but it all depends on how powerful is the trend. So basically what can also happen is that if we'll switch to, this is a time when we actually can do it. I mean, switching to lower time frame to understand the picture of what is actually happening at this moment. Okay, so as we can see here, we do have a support area. And as it's not that kind of clear science, I mean trading and technical analysis, and we didn't kind of get back to right into the area of support, but well, almost got back to it here. The possibility is that this is currently a reversal. So in case if this area here will be broken towards north, if it will be closed above, so basically it's 15-minute chart. If 15 minutes, or I would wait till the hour end, so it's another, I think, 20 minutes or something like this. Yes, 20 minutes. So if in 20 minutes the price will stay above this area, then this level here is 0.981 will be a good entry opportunity for a limit order. And just below this level here will be a stop placement. So what we must do here, because as you can see, this 15 minutes range is quite wide. I don't really like a huge stop losses, but that's the way to trade it at the moment. We didn't have a very kind of clear signal here to enter it at the lowest point. But again, this level can be triggered as well. As we can see, we are still in this range, and down move continuation is possible, as you were able to see from 4-hour chart. Small margin, first of all, small lot. The stop loss will be wider than usual. 1.0201 is a potential target. So basically, in case if we are right, this is a very, very, I would say, incredibly good risk-reward ratio. So why not to use it? But first of all, the closing above is a must. Then placing a limit order at the highs of here, or open closes as well, price here. All right, let's go further. CAD yen. All right, the price is nearly reached our 79.88 level. All right. I do look for a selling opportunities around this area here, 79.88. Don't recommend to sell it earlier, and do not recommend to buy it from anywhere here, because as you can see, a reversal area is very, very close to the price at the moment. So wait till this area is reached and try to sell it from here. Hello, guest 34. All right, so we are in Aussie New Zealand currency pair at the moment. The price is at a very good, actually, resistance at 1.04494. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a reversal at the moment. So basically, we can try to place a limit order at 1.05. No, 06. 046, sorry. 046 is a level to try for a short entry. So we can place a limit order with like 20 pips stop loss maximum. Try it with a small lot, then we are possibly going to go down from here. It's not necessary, but it is possible, highly possible here. Okay, so let's go further. All right, we've started here. Aussie bucks, told you about my limit orders. Well, it might be possible that we are reversing kind of from here towards lower, like, or at least 0.7600, somewhere here, 76089. We might go further up from here. Well, we have to see what the 4-hour chart and 1-hour chart will show us. All right. Okay, so you know my view on this one. Okay, guys, so basically that's what it is about the market, about my view for now. I'm going to sell Aussie. I'm just trying to catch a better price at the moment. So what I want to talk to you about, to give you a bit of theory. Well, first of all, I would like to talk to you about news. Well, basically, which NFP during the Friday. I don't know if someone traded it or not. Well, I normally don't trade during the Friday, but I've decided to kind of play around. You know, it's like a very small lot, like minimum lot possible, just to play around, you know. So what if, you know, this kind of pattern, a bit wider stop loss it was, and well, it was finally triggered, and I did expect it in some way. I will explain you why. Well, because I was playing. Basically, I didn't expect a good money-making day or something like this, and the loss was very, very, very small. So that's basically something I want to draw around, and I want to talk to you about it. So basically, let me stop my screen sharing. I will switch to a cam on a full screen now, so it will be quite clear for you to see. And yeah, hello, dog do. All right, so that's what I want to do, and I hope that you will enjoy it. I do still have like 14 minutes now, so let me do it. So let me do it now, sorry. Okay, so I'm making a maximum here. All right. Oops, what's happening here? What's that? Oh, something not very good has happened already, so might be mistake. Okay. All right. So sometimes, when I'm trying to do something, to show you something important, my equipment is starting to play around with me. So unfortunately, I was unable to turn on the camera, but I will try to draw it clearly on the chart. So basically, we can even go back to, first of all, euro dollar. So 15 minutes or even less, it will be soon. And then we are going to euro dollar. Because I'm sure that during the news, most of you are trading euro dollar. It's one of the most tradable currencies. Probably it is most tradable currency pair, definitely, on foreign exchange market. Okay, so we can see euro dollar here. Again, what has happened during the Friday? As you can see, we did go up, then we did go down, and well, I have told you it was like before the opening well, it was in the beginning of Friday's trading session, so my morning webinar. So, and I've been telling you about what to do and how to use the news and what is the right way of trading it. So basically, those of you who have placed, let me remove all the drawing objects. All right, so it will be a bit better to see what is going on here. So basically, we did have a buy stop orders here. Of course, I'm sure that some of you did it, I'm sure. All right, so we did have a sell stop orders here. So first of all, we do see like someone was able to probably make something like, let's say, 20 pips here and something around the same, maybe like 30 or 40 pips around this area as well. So it's even 50 pips. But what we know about the market is that the price, not the price, but there was a slippage, a huge slippage, especially here down towards downside. So it's a 15-minute chart. So let me switch to, let's say, 1 minute, because 1 minute is the right way to trade news, not less than that. If you want, you can use even tick chart, which is even better, but it's not as easy as it can be, basically, guys. But again, so I think that I've already missed it or not. Where is it? Sorry about it. All right, so here we go. Okay, so that's what it is. So you had a sell stop order around this area. What has happened? The price did go down, and you, on the history, when you are reviewing this kind of things, you think, well, I actually was able to place an order here and make some money. But the thing is, again, let me tell you about stop losses one more time. So the very first problem for this kind of trading is a slippage. So basically, if you were lucky enough, you have entered the market in real not earlier than this level. I am sure it's 103 something, 103.5, let's see. So you have already missed all these levels here. So what did I do? I didn't even switch. I don't have anything less than 15 minutes on my charts when I'm trading. So that's something what I do. It's my own secret. I don't want 5-minute charts to mess me around. So I just don't have an ability to watch what is happening on 5-minute charts. So what I do, I've seen the market did kind of break a support level, so I have been waiting for 3 minutes to enter. So I've been just looking at my watch, And I've been waiting for 3 minutes, and what I also have been waiting is that during these 3 minutes, at the end of the 3rd minute, the price must be below the level here, so where all the sell stop orders have been. So I've actually entered just about here somewhere. So first minute, which has actually triggered this level. Then I've been waiting for 3 minutes. So first, second, third. And just here, I have opened a trade. So almost just like somewhere here. So what I was expecting, and it was my mistake actually. First of all, I've mentioned, and I told you before that it was a Friday. So during the Friday, any news can work, like as you can see what can happen here. Again, I didn't look at numbers at all. So I was just trading price action, and that's it. So I have been in profit for, let me tell you. Well, because the stop loss was around here, you know, it's not how I usually do. It's something I wanted to talk about with you, and I wanted to try it, you know. I didn't even know, will I win or will I lose? It was about win-lose. It wasn't about making or not making money, you know, it was a game. So basically what it is, I have been in profit for about 20 minutes, and then I've started to gain my loss, you know. I've started to losing. So why did it happen actually? So what did I do wrong about this kind of trade? So first of all is a wrong expectation. You know, so you know some facts about Friday. The price is not likely will move, is going to move in one direction all the time, you know. So what is very, very possible for Friday is that we will see some noise, maybe some sort of direction in one kind of proper way, you know, somewhere. But most likely the price is not going to do these kind of things, you know, so it will give us a noise during the Friday. So you have to be quick at first. I always use break even because I didn't think about price of going back here. So two purposes of that. It was a winning or losing. So it was a game. And second, I wanted to talk to you guys about what has actually happened, if or what can happen in case if you will start to think and stop to follow your system. So that's the key I wanted to tell you about. So what it is, no matter you have news or you have something what has happened, etc., you know, you think, oh, I'm not in a trade, I want to be there, why didn't I do this or didn't I do that, you know? So what you have to do, you have to follow your system, follow your trading approach, no matter use Friday, Monday, no matter what it is. And how you can actually tune up your system is by having a trading journal. So every single day, at the end of your day, you must look at the charts. You must look not at numbers. You know, some people are thinking, some traders, they do not really know what you're supposed to write down at your trading journal. So that's really, really, really bad, to be honest. So basically, you must have the information in your trading journal that you will be able to learn from. So you don't need to see all these numbers, you know, where did you buy, where did you sell, you know. It's something what is wrong. You don't need this information. Not all of us can actually remember where this price coming from. Why did I enter there? Why did I enter here? You know, the good idea is to make a print, you know, of the chart, of your entries, and to make a logical kind of conclusion of the possible kind of tunes, I would say, tune-ups for your trading approach. So that's what you have to do. So that's what you have to do every day. And When the day starts, you know, the next day, so basically you've done some mistakes probably, or you were right, for example. But again, you know, it's always a room or a space to become a better trader. It's always like this. So at the end of the day, you write down all your mistakes or something what can be better. Or even though I would say that you must write what you should do tomorrow. Not like, oh, if I was here, if I was there, then it would be better or something. No, that's not something what you have to do you must have in your trading journal. What you must have in your trading journal is the information what you have to do, what you must do, what you must not to do. This is the information you need. So at the beginning of the day, you must open your trading journal and you will see that if I will see this and that, I must do this and that. Then you will start to learn. If you will have this kind of information in your trading journal, sorry for repeating it to you, but I do really hope, you know, it's like my older son, you know, when he's going to school, he's doing something bad, and I'm trying to explain him why he is wrong, what he must do to become right, you know, what he must do. And I can talk about it with him. I think that he probably hates me at this time, you know, because it can take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you know, or something like this. But I'm sure that he will remember what I say to him. And that's what I want you guys to remember, is a trading journal. Always have it on your kind of hands. Always write down the information that you will able to read clearly tomorrow in the morning and that you will able to learn from. So that's what you need to do, guys. Okay, time is up. I think that Doc Joe is next. All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you all for your attention. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I really hope that every single webinar of mine will give you some new information that you will be able to use, that will help you to kind of become a better trader. Good luck to you guys. Have a very, very good one.